Good evening, Otherworldlies. This is Queen Juliana, your Dark Mask Diva. Alright, well, somebody asked me, what do you do when somebody else is dating your twin flame? Alright, here's the thing. Most people write to me and tell me they are not in union with their twin flame. Okay, so herein lies the problem with the twin flames. Most people are having a problem in their twin flame relationship where they are not in union with their twin flame. They are not with their twin flame, so they are saying that they want to date somebody else, or they're saying that their twin flame is dating somebody else. Alright, let me talk about the twin flame journey. You are going to spend years at odds because you will not be with your twin flame for a long time. You may spend years trying to work things out before you end up with your twin flame. Now, here's the thing about twin flames that a lot of people don't know. Some people decide that at the end of the whole twin flame experience that they don't want to be with their twin flame. That's what a lot of people don't realize. They realize that after their great spiritual awakening, they decide that they love their twin flame, but they would rather be with a karmic. They would rather marry somebody else and be happy with that person and still love their twin flame and still be grateful for the experience that they had with meeting their twin flame and having their spiritual awakening. So it is absolutely okay to date somebody else. It is absolutely okay to take that person seriously that you're dating. It is also absolutely okay to date somebody else while waiting for your twin flame. So you may date somebody and have every intention of being with that person. You may also see that your twin flame is dating different people. They're in and out of your life. They're dating these other people. They're having a lot of crash and burn experiences with all these different people. They're having problems with all these different people. Okay, these other people they're having problems with are called karmics. These karmics are people who are in their life to teach them life lessons. That's why they're called karmics. Okay. Your twin flame has life lessons to learn before they can end up with you. All right? So, we spend every incarnation with our twin flame. Our twin flame is the other side of us. They are the other half of our soul. Okay? We are reincarnated in every life looking for the other half of our soul, which is our twin flame. All right? So, sometimes they have to learn their life lessons with these other people, make mistakes, and learn things that they need to learn, have their karma, before they could end up with us again. All right? Sometimes at the end of the journey, they decide that they can't be with us again. Sometimes for whatever reason, it's not meant for us to be with them again. And sometimes we end up being okay with that. All right? So sometimes we date other people. Our twin flames date other people. Sometimes we don't end up together. Sometimes we do end up together. The most important thing you need to decide is that you are not going to be obsessed with it. You are not to be obsessed with the outcome. You are simply going to enjoy this lifetime you have. You're going to enjoy what life has to offer. You are going to learn what you're here to learn. Your journey of self-discovery. All right? The spiritual aspect of what you have to learn. Okay? Letting go of your ego. All right? Gaining spiritual knowledge. Okay? Going down the path that you were meant to go down. So when we meet our twin flames, that triggers our spiritual awakening. That was the whole deal. When you meet your twin flame, everything in your life begins to change. Now, when I met Etalon, that's when everything in my life began to change. I began to see the world in a completely different way. It was not pleasant. I'll tell you that right now. It drove me absolutely crazy. Our life together was very tumultuous for years. It took a long time for us to work things out, for things not to be just things were just absolute chaos for years. I mean, it took a long time for things to, the karmic balance to work its way out, for us to be together and for us to be happy together. All right, so the twin flame journey is not a pleasant one. It's very hard for a very long time. All right, sometimes it takes years for things to work their way out with you and your twin flame. All right, it took us a few years to sort things out, but now we're extremely blissfully happy together. And he is my twin flame. Twin flames are stronger than soulmates. Twin flames are not soulmates. Okay, you can be with a soulmate. A soulmate is one of your karmics. All right, you can end up marrying a soulmate. You will not have tumultuous experiences with a soulmate. So you can actually be with a soulmate in this lifetime and be happy. Okay, so you can be with a person like that. So you can watch your twin flame date other people. They can be happy with other people. They can learn their lessons with other people, and they can come back to you. All right, you can be happy with somebody. You can be happy with a soulmate. You can live your life out with a soulmate. All right, you can get your spiritual awakening from meeting your twin flame, and be fine with that, and live your life out with a soulmate. You can be perfectly happy that way. So it's okay if your twin flame is dating somebody else. You can live a perfectly happy life without your twin flame. However, most of us are obsessed with being in union with our twin flame once we have met our quote-unquote other half. You know, a lot of people call their mate their other half. I think that's where that came from, because a lot of people do end up with their twin flame, and I think that's where that other half thing came from. So please do not become obsessed with being with your twin flame, because that absolutely drives them away. It's because you're coming from a place of lack. When you become obsessed with being with your twin flame, you have to be able to let that go. You have to be able to send them off and wish them well, and let them go on their journey, because they're on their spiritual journey too. Okay, once they meet you, they're also triggered. All right, it's not just you. It's not just you losing your mind, realizing you're not who you thought you were, having your great ego death, just going crazy. They're going through it too. That's why they're trying to stay away from you, because you did something to just kind of totally blow their mind. So they are trying to stay away from you. So you will have to back away from them. They're feeling something very intense around you. They will want to date other people. That is what they're feeling too intense around you. Their urge will be to date other people. That's what they will be trying to do, to escape that feeling, that feeling that you triggered inside them. So that will be what they're trying to do. You're just going to have to let them do that until they decide that they either want to live out their life with a karmic, or they want to be in union with you. And either way, you're really going to be okay. So this is going to be a short one, and I hope that resonated with you. A lot of people, I'm not really sure everybody has a twin flame. And if you haven't met yours, you're probably just watching me going, this lady is absolutely crazy. What is she talking about? But if you do have a twin flame, you do know exactly what I'm talking about. you're like, yeah, I know. I know that crazy feeling. I know exactly what she's talking about. This is just absolutely insane, and I can't believe I'm feeling this way. And yeah, you just have to let go of those obsessive thoughts you have with that twin flame. You have to just let them date somebody else, and you have to let yourself date somebody else, and you have to just live your life, okay? You need to stop obsessing on that other person, okay? Because the whole point is not the other person, it's your spiritual journey. So keep that in mind, all right? Stop obsessing on your issues. Stop obsessing on that other person. Just be on your path, okay? It's about you and your spiritual path. And I love you all. I wish you well. And you guys have a beautiful evening.